Welcome back to WaterparkRanger's Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. In the last episode, we had the first Princess Peach intermission, and this episode we're starting things off with another intermission featuring a different main character in the Mario series. Guess who it is? Yeah, but why even bother? I mean, you already know who it is.
Grrrr! Bowser the Mighty Koopa King has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me?
Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room.
Sure thing, minion. And yes, you can breathe fire by pressing B.
So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Oh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing. Huh? Oh, yeah! Lord Bowser!
Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share!
Bowser's just really awesome. He's especially funny in Super Paper Mario, but he's good in this game too. And there's Cammy Koopa. Ah, Lord Bowser!
Oh, I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord.
I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now, out with it. Why have you called me here?
Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport.
Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh.
Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure.
Treasure?
Yes, Mario's got in search of a star-shaped jewels known as the crystal stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value.
The crystal stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes. Very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs?
Blah! I hate them! Ugh! Ugh, I almost threw up just now. I can't stand fried eggs. But why do you ask?
Well, during my Mario Recon, I stopped at a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser.
Airhead! A picnic? You moron! This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clowns always goof off. Ah!
Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. Huh? What's that? Mumble. What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport.
Oh, what? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who'd do such a thing, besides me?
I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped.
Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back.
He just flies through the wall. Doesn't need to use the door. Pretty epic, actually.
But your grunginess! Wait up!
And now with both of those intermissions taken care of, both the Peach and the Bowser intermission, it is time for us to return to the main storyline of Mario. How is he holding up? Quite well, actually. Healed from Hooktail. Hoops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going out with Mario? Going out? Going with. Okay, I'm keeping that in. That's too funny.
And then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad.
Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father. Okay, Vader. Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself.
May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going?
I have no idea. Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario, the bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. When this is done, the star shall guide the bearer to the crystal star with pure light. And it didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point to the next. That's what the books say. Which means, if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door...
So, that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on that magic map?
Exactly. Come on, let's go. Alright, sounds simple enough. Let's go, back to the main adventure. Oh wait, I forgot something back in that previous area. I am an idiot, so I will turn around now and investigate. There's actually a badge that you can get now. Since you got that papery ability to let you fit between these small spaces at Hooktail's castle, you're able to get the Mega Rush P. That's like it said there. If your partner's in peril, it'll make their attack go up by 5. I forget if it said it was for Mario or the partner. Generally, it's a very risky thing to use because it's very difficult to make sure that you're in peril. Because as I established earlier, there is no ability like Sturdy or Second Chance in this game that'll keep you alive with 1 HP. You just have to be really lucky. So, and I would not count on that kind of luck personally. So I wouldn't use that kind of a badge. Mario, are you okay? You're totally shaking. Do you need a bathroom? None of your business. Oh, it's his message thing. Oh, is that a Mailbox SP? Cool. With the light? Hey, who's that mail from? That's hilarious, because the Game Boy SP had a little light at the top, so it's kind of like an advertisement for that. Kind of funny in joke. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent to you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the Crystal Stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. Oh no shit, Princess. You are very useless, as usual. They are already aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please, don't worry about me, Princess Peach. Wow, wait a second. Isn't that from Princess Peach? The princess? Oh well, Goombella. No, it is from Bowser. That is why it fucking said Princess Peach in the mail. But it sounds like whoever kidnapped Princess Peach is also after the Crystal Stars. It's just kind of obnoxious how they reiterate the same main plot points over and over in the beginning. So, we have another random battle. I think that the Goombas have actually increased slightly in number since we've come back to the area. This doesn't happen too often in different areas. For example, if we come back here during later chapters, I don't think it's going to get any more difficult. I know that around Rogueport sewers, eventually there's an enemy upgrade. But besides that, things like that just don't happen very often. And so this is just me super guarding perfectly in this battle right here. Unfortunately, well, do we have quick change? No, I don't think we have quick change yet. So Goombella has to move now. Oh, the audience threw us a mushroom. That was really cool. Thank you, audience. They usually throw crap at us, like cans, but whatever. And another perfect super guard. No damage. 3 perfect super guards in this fight. I am currently being a battle beast.
Hey, do you want to be my battle buddy?
No, Ultra Lord. No one wants to be your battle buddy. And now just a little bit more of Petal Meadows to backtrack through. I'm just showing you this, that way you remember how to get back where you came from. It's not like it's exactly hard to find your way around this world, but I figured that I might as well do the favors of at least showing you the basics of navigation before I start cutting around in later videos once we have to start doing some backtracking. There we go. Nope. Down the pipe, Mario.
Down the pipe, Mario. Down the pipe. Tina, eat the food.
I'm kind of disappointed that they're probably never going to make Napoleon Dynamite 2. I love the first Napoleon Dynamite, actually. I think Napoleon Dynamite is very much a love it or hate it movie, and in my case, I absolutely love it. Kind of weird that they decided they had to make a show, though. Like, I've never actually seen an episode of the show. I haven't even learned whether or not it's actually good. Because we didn't have Koops with us, we won't be able to hit that other Spike Goomba. That's kind of a bother. And unfortunately, that Spike Goomba has an item. It's the Sleepy Sheep. So at least you're going to get to see an enemy use an item against us. So the Sleepy Sheep has put both of us to sleep, unfortunately. But by taking damage, it woke us up, and because I still had that heart badge equipped, I was actually able to recover from that damage. Actually, I don't think I'm going to have that heart badge equipped for too much longer, that one that gives you a little bit more HP periodically. I'll keep the sleepy sheep, though. But I think I am going to swap out that badge for something else. I know there's some people who like to sell their badges. Personally, I've never really done that. I found there's plenty of other good ways of gathering money in this game. I've never really seemed to be short on it, per se. Especially if you're just planning correctly, not running from battles. The more battles you run from, the more money you're going to lose. So, a good rule of thumb is to just try and keep advancing, not absconding. You know, like an awesome person would. Oh, crap. Spinias. Wait, why do I even... why was I even concerned? I guess I just didn't want to fight them, is all. Not like they'd be challenging. Like, they're not challenging at any level, as you've clearly seen. I think you start off at level 1 in this game, yes. It would be weird starting off at level 0. I'm sure there are some RPGs that do that to you, though. Anyway, now that we can fit through here, in the 1,000-year door chamber, go up here through that little jumper thing, using the hooktail castle ability. Fly across using the paper airplane ability. Use the hooktail ability once more to slip through. And check out this little room to the side. We're not going to be doing anything in here yet, but remember that it's there. I was just going in there to get the star piece. That's not necessary for the main quest, but it is going to be something that we're going to do. Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that crystal star up. And so this is the first star. Return to the site of the 1,000-year door. I don't think I'm ever going to be skipping this cutscene. Probably just going to let it play out every time. Doesn't really bother me. And besides, it's always pretty cool to just examine the striking scenery of the door or the light or the shining, trippy map, which seems to be drawing you inwards using its little stars. And then that awesome beam of light, which always confuses me. Like, usually it makes a little bit more sense if a beam of light shines down from an area where there's clearly no ceiling. But when there's like a ceiling and it's clearly made out of stone, it's just a little bit bizarre that light just shoots down out of nowhere. It must be going like through the stone. So obviously everyone in Rogueport's like looking up, seeing this random beam like shooting down into the ground. Actually, I wonder how many people have seen the 1,000-year door. I know Professor Frankly had never seen it before, but you'll see there's actually at least another NPC in this game who has seen the 1,000-year door before. So the next crystal star location's appeared, but she has no idea where it is. Okay, I guess we ought to let Professor Frankly tell us where that place is, and we'll find that out next episode.